Because this multi-stage fitness test is a maximal test, the performer will work until they can no longer get within the time limit of the bleeps. The lactic acid will have built up in the muscles and inhibited the release of the glycolytic enzymes, stopping the production of ATP and forcing the body to slow down and contract with less force. This is why the post-test blood lactate levels are very high, at 24.8 millimoles. And in a sporting scenario, there are various times when energy systems can change, for example during hockey. A central midfielder hockey player will use all of the energy systems throughout the game. The aerobic system will be used when jogging around the field to cover ground and stay in position. This is because it is a low intensity and the demands placed on the muscles are not that high. To make energy aerobically, it is a much longer process and takes more time than the other energy systems. This is because oxygen is used, whereas in other stores of the ATP, it's produced from the splitting of high energy bonds in PC stores or glycogen being broken down in the anaerobic glycolysis store. However, during a hockey game, the midfielder may need to sprint to close down a player or sprint forward with the ball. This quick burst of energy, around 3 seconds, will be available ATP energy that is already in the muscles. It is a very immediate source of energy from the body and is already in the muscles ready to be used. After this quick burst of high-intensity power, the energy store needs to recover and switches back to aerobic system as there is not a high demand placed on the muscles. But then a counter-attack may start and the central midfielder needs to run from one end of the pitch to the other. The ATP PC store may be recruited and 10 seconds of work can be created from the high-energy bond phosphocreatine being split by creatine kinase. So the central midfielder can sprint up the pitch, but the attack may break down and the opposition may start to attack. So now, after sprinting to one end of the pitch using the PC store, the performer may have to sprint back again. Now they will use the anaerobic glycolysis system or the lactic acid system. The glycogen in the body is broken down into pyruvic acid by enzymes, and 2 more ATP is produced. This process is very simple and again happens very fast, so the performer can immediately start to run back. After getting to their end of the pitch, a build-up of lactic acid may occur in the centromer's legs from running at a high intensity for a long duration. The athlete may be forced to use the aerobic system to recover.